Hola,
Hola,
bon
buen día.
dia. We thought our renovation work would be slowing down until we can afford to buy more material. This has not been the case.
Our renovations have become a lot more labor intensive as we find ways to work with the materials that we have on hand, as well as some free materials that we've sourced. But it does mean that the progress has slowed down significantly.
This means we have multiple ongoing projects and lots of work happening behind the scenes prepping for future projects.
We're also trying to finish smaller, faster, easier jobs each week so that we can see improvements and keep the momentum going. So let's check out the progress.
Well, I finished painting the bathroom, and I think I have about as much paint on me as I have on the bathroom. The plan was to just do this wall where the window is so that we could put the window frame in. But for those of you who know me, know that there was no way I was just going to paint one wall. So I painted all of the walls and the ceiling. So the bathroom is now completely painted, and we can install the window frame tomorrow. I think I need a shower.
Today, we're installing the window frame.
Ta-da! Bathroom is painted and the window frame is finished. Now we just need a curtain.
It's amazing how much of a difference fresh paint and a new window frame can make.
The bathroom is the second room that we've done, and it feels so much cleaner and more welcoming. I've tested the paint out on one of the doors for our kitchen cabinets. So far, I have given it a light sanding to help the paint stick better, and I've wiped it down with washing soda and hot water to remove residue before painting. So far, it just has one coat. It definitely needs a second coat, and I need to get a foam roller so it'll give it a cleaner finish. So far, I'm happy with the results. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So my original plan was to completely strip the varnish and the dark stain off of this piece, but I would like it done sometime this century. So I've decided, instead of doing some of the accent pieces in the natural wood or a lighter wood stain color, I'm just going to paint the whole thing with the sage green or cactus green.
So glad that wasn't open.
Yeah, that would suck. So I'm just going into the detail with the steel wool to kind of scuff the surface a little bit. And then on the flat parts, I'm going to use 120 grit sandpaper. I think. I'm going to try it anyway. I might try it on a piece that I'm removing first to see if it's going to be too aggressive or if it's going to be all right. So that's what I'm working on. So this is probably going to be easier to do if I just take the doors off. Oh, I knew this. you checking out the camera now? You have your little face on the camera? Hmm? So I'm just using a damp cloth, and I have a little bit of washing soda in the water that I'm using on this cloth. It's not really going to do much because I have not removed the varnish completely, except for in a few areas like here. So in this section here, there was a join between these two pieces of wood, and you could feel this side was a little higher. So I've sanded that down flush, and there is no varnish left on that, but for the most part, this piece still has the varnish intact. So scrubbing it with washing soda isn't really going to do much. I'm just trying to make sure I'm removing all of the dust. So I have to come back in and get the dust out of the corners here.
We've started on the larger tire retaining wall. I think this one is going to take a few weeks to complete.
Yes. Oh, Muffin! And the kitty in your lap keeps interrupting us when we're working. So Grant has started working on the big retaining wall, and I'm going to mark out the placement of the first row of tires with some spray paint, because I figure that will be the easiest. So here we go. And of course it's windy, so I'm going to end up with paint all over me again. So we have a good start on the larger of the two retaining walls, and you can see part of the first row here. We have about half of the first row completed, and we need to move some more of the debris behind me in order to complete the first row. It's going to vary in height, so right beside me here is going to be one of the lower portions of the wall. And then close to the tangerine tree behind me is going to be one of the higher sections of the wall. So we still have to kind of sort that out, but we know the general placement of the wall so far. And we just need to go collect some more tires and do a lot more digging.
Okay, garbage picker, what do we get now?
A daybed for the cats.
A daybed for the cats?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm putting the other piece on. I might just leave it so that it's open.
Okay.
And I think you can actually move these so that they're up higher.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the point of these plastic things. I have no idea.
Okay.
I have never assembled a crib before. I don't know what I'm doing.
You just Picked it out of the garbage willy-nilly.
Yes.
That's a lovely tool belt you have going on too.
Thanks.
Must be.
It's nice, beautiful summer weather today, so I have to take advantage of the sun.
Summer weather in almost October.
Yes.
It's like 30 degrees out.
It's perfect. It's one of the warmest days of the summer, and it's not even summer.
It is.
Come on. Come here. Come on. Up here. Up. Come on. Up you go.
It's because it's got gaps.
He climbs ladders.
That's true.
Hi, buddy. Is that your new little lounge pad? Is that for lounging? Really?
He
likes it. He approves.
My little fur babies are happy with the freebie. Leave us, hey? You're gonna come on? Come on. Oh, here. Come on. You scratch it, it's gonna fall on you. Checking out your new crib, eh?
He's trying to climb it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's lounging. So while we were recording our introductions, Miss Gina found their cat bed.
So I had to do voiceover for this part. My audio wasn't working. We put the cat bed in the annex building for Mitzi and her kittens that have not been adopted yet. So that way they have somewhere comfortable to sleep in the outbuilding where their food and water is until they're adopted.
So we had a couple of friends visiting from Canada, and our guest room is once again set up. It's looking pretty good. The only thing that's missing is flooring. So that's something that we're still working on behind the scenes. It's not quite ready yet, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll be showing you what we're using and how we're going to install it and what it looks like. Don't forget to give our video a like and share it with your friends and leave us a comment. We love hearing from you guys, and it also helps us continue to grow as a channel. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy our video. Take care, and we'll see you next week.
Okay,
bye!